Hi, and welcome to this satisfying video of watching me carve this soapstone into this really cool ornamental shape. I'm preparing for a workshop I'll be giving in the coming year, and so I just needed to prepare some materials for teaching and promotional photos for the organization I'll be doing it with to promote. And the goal here is to have something for a 4-hour workshop where people are beginners. They don't necessarily have experience. I can teach them how to use the tools, how the material works, what to look out for, a little bit of backstory, but also give them time to really get a hold of the material and feel it and how it, crumbles and works and its nuances. And I think it's just so satisfying. It's really like butter and it's so much softer than wood. I didn't know it could be this soft. And I also just wanted to talk about me as a channel, where I'm going, what I'm trying to do, just questionings I have about my journey and my goals for the year. I mean, this is more for me. I post for myself and things that I think could be interesting to others because they're interesting to me. And while I'm working right now, in my head, I'm thinking about life and thinking about my journey and what I'm doing. I mean, it's the holidays and you often think about the year that passed and decisions you've made and things you've done and things you'd want to do differently. And every year I have a word, and last year my word was play. And I don't know how much I played, if I'm honest. My word was play because 2023 I was working a lot. It was really stressful and I just needed to chill. And I had really cocooned myself in my own world in order to finish deadlines and make it to the contracts I had promised I would finish. I don't know if that sentence makes any sense, but so I wanted to play and I don't know if I did. I was really anxious, if I'm honest. And I realized how ungrounded I am. I mean, I already knew, and that has been one of my biggest struggles, to ground myself. I mean, as an artist and a really emotional person, it's difficult in general to be grounded. And I do look up to people who are grounded. And the things that do ground me, I don't do enough, including art or exercise or sleeping or eating. I mean, things have changed, obviously, but in general, that discipline of self-care that gives you a sense of being in your body is really important. And I didn't have that last year. And you can't play unless you feel light. I was so overburdened by stress and anxiety, mostly self-inflicted, but life happens, and you need some type of grounding, and sometimes it's not given to you and you have to find it within yourself. And so I'm just learning that I'm not this anxious person anymore, and certain things that held me back for so many years, core beliefs of not being enough and insecurities and just these feelings of lack, comparison, jealousy, etc. Like, these are not who I am and the type of life and leader I want to be. And so this goal this year, instead of trying to be any specific thing, well, it's literally, I want to be me. I want to exist. I want to feel present and honor the things I'm feeling and doing in the moment. In the sense of not letting it control me, but know how to ground myself through the movement of it all and be like a stone in running water, because I just felt like a leaf being taken by the current. I don't know, life can be so complicated but so simple, and it can be a cruel joke. And the need to control, even though it comes from a good place, I mean, it's impossible to control life. And the things we feel anxious about are things that are not actually going to come to light. Like, if you're just present and living in the moment and being, things don't bother you as much. And that's really where I want to be. I just want to feel grounded and thankful for everything that I have lived through, and just trusting in life and in the space I create in my life to be filled with things that are meant for me. You know, when you try to hold on to things, to people, to beliefs, it just causes so much trouble. And I'm learning to let go. Even though I thought I did that already, turns out I wasn't, and I learned the hard way, but it's okay. You know, life humbles you, and I just want to take you on this journey with me this year.